参考の黒です。今日もね、ドラゴンエイジをやっていきたいなと思います。前回は自分の中部屋を飾って、またね、頭の中のハゲたおさと相談して、あ、これ入手する背景や。ハゲたおさんのしゃべりのこっちか。これからのこと喋っての、次は、これからのことを仲間と相談すると。キズはどうですか？
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I'll get it done.
I never doubted it.
Never mind.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? You risked your neck to bring down an entire slavery ring. Pretty much by yourself.
I had help.
Sure. I got winded about 5 minutes in. You did most of the work. Ticked off a bunch of Minrathous big shots, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Anytime. いつでも。
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
外見をいつでも変える変身のパターンがある。アップデートできます。でもこれが強いか分からへんしな。やめとこう。ケチ証拠。今なんか話すって扉の前にかかったっけ。
Nev, you've got wisps.
Yeah, they came with the place. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin. Their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Well, I'm sold. Now we charm the crows.
魔導士
Fingers crossed. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years. But the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic. And who fights the worst of it?
The Shadow Dragons. Good idea. Resist the gods with our own resistance group.
If the gods enter the empire, our contacts back home might get something.
Root out evil magic, help the helpless. That's what we signed up for.
And what a deal we made.
So we talked to the crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
ベララさん。ベララさん。ベララさん、自動にこれ使えるようになりました。
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Alluvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Veer of Us. Freedom of ways. I wonder...
If you have an idea what that place is, Balara, share it. We don't have time to waste.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Alluvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
急になんか出てきよった。
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The wolf's fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
いや、誰
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more... sad.
We have no idea what or who they are, so let's be careful. We need to be ready for anything.
And we still don't know what this Alluvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
いない3部学生。パーティー選べる。でもこの人だけまだ少ないよな。なんでやろう。まあこの2人いっか。お茶が美味しい。マップゾーン抜けると、ここは見知らぬ世界で
Hello
す。
again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
なんか洋芸ではこういうステージ多いよな。スコットンボールもあったような気がする。十字路だ。
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight. Death. The crossroads is in a time of need, dweller. I cannot...
You don't have to. If you're...
なんかこの人も困ってるみたいやね。よくわからんけど、みんな困ってる。
Yeah, this dog seems sturdy. So,
Oh.
you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
We sail.
出港だ。なんだこう死後の世
The
界。
spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the god. I have summoned the guardians of the...
So we're interlopers too?
てかファストトラベルって全部使えるのかな。東大以外には今行けへんのか。まあいいか。ちょっと一回ショップに戻ろうかなと思ったけど、今は無理みたい。残念、この人だとこういうを広めようと思ったけど、お話はできんみたい。
The Fater! That's where they're breaking through.
Gods in their fate territory. Let's cut them off!
来た。 ほら見つけ放置。 結局全員敵かい。新技。効果来てんの早っ。消滅した町が取った。
Good work, everyone.
These roots may be bound, dweller. Seek out what holds it closed.
汚れた根を調べる。これ。
The god's blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only
A champion.
あ、話飛ばしてきた。闘士を倒す。全然話がわからないけど。パーティー変えられんねや。じゃあこいつとこいつにしよう。なんとなく特に理由はない。うん。なんか戦ってやる。
The Guardians can't hold them off for long.
守護者は持ちこたえられそうにない。
Is there something inside it? That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
なんからキモいやつ出てきた。仮面攻撃できるやつだ。あれ跳ね返すんじゃなかった。アルティメットアタックだ。ガードしっかり引いて。ほらほら。なんかこの盾微妙なんやけど。ほら。
Look, it left something behind.
That's the essence we need. hold. Oh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
なんかわからんけど解放された。
An altar to a wolf. But I know who that's for.
狼のある。狼は財宝のある位置を探す。こっちか。おお、スキルポイントプラス1。これすごい今いっちゃったんやけど。どういう方向に行くか調べるの。チャンピオン。こっちは立てとくかなんか。で、こっちは魔法使い的な。まあ、とりあえず炎剣召喚取ろうかな。ノックダウン中の状態にジャンプ攻撃で確実にクリティカルヒットになる。なんか今の経験値100超えた。お、こいつ連れてきてよかった。これじゃないか。これや。何も変わらない。もう1個じゃあかんねえ。戻ってきたのか。
As the God's champion passed free, so will you.
もう1個はどこにあるの。反対側にあるけど、これどうやって行く。いた。こっちは赤ルートじゃないんか。 対側からな開けられる。いけへんな。まだここは無理なルートなのかな。
Watch ahead.
ほら。直しててくれる？はい、直してくれへんやん。
Can you take care of that one?
えい。あれ、なんも起こらへんの？これでいいはずなんやけどな。なんか変わった。うん？どっか開いた。全然わからへん。こっちが開いたのか。よくわからんな。
What's this? It looks like an entryway. What's going on here?
That
Sabu
poor
puede meterla.
spirit's being held prisoner.
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillenane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
サブクエなんかこれ。
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf. One of...
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Blight. Be careful.
Is it real blight or just a memory?
These are more than just memories. Fight!
Yo puedo acá, no quiero que se acabó. 敵が多いね。何あれ？ベイルの守護者を
So Gillenane was experimenting with Blight and Darkspawn. The Blight.
よし、新技ゲット。
Infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillenine finds us.
スキルスロットがもうないんやけど。スキルスロットゲットがないときは入れ替えできるんか。なんかこれいまいちやったんやけど。3つまでだ。とりあえず次はサブクエストとかどうやって書いてくれるのはメインクエストなんかサブクエストなんか分からへん。原の母よくわからんけど管理者の力が伸びた。
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention.
あれまだ毛があるこいつ。
Strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solus sounded rattled.
He was spooked. By the Blight, I mean.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
あ、開いた。壊すだけか。とりあえず汚れは壊す。お、いいやん。ドアップ 10% でポーションを消費してる。開いたぞ。普段の生活で使いにくそう。汚れを壊さなあかんけか。こっちに続いてるけどなんもない。こんなことしなかった。あ、こうか。これでどうでしょう。あ、来た来た。
Free and faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
Company.
Right.
I think we broke through to Gillenane's prize specimens.
If this is what Darkspawn looked like when Gillenane was experimenting, then...
Maybe the Darkspawn we've been seeing aren't you. Maybe they're old.
Here, the blessing you denied. Help me!
Damn. Gillenane got her.
I'm burning out!
Look out!
これあれか、当局そうなのか。かっこいいけどこれの方がかぶってしまったな。男性もきついな。見つけた。かぶってしまうな。ほらポーション使って魔法使ってまだ来るか。敵が激しい。どっちにしようかな。ドロップキックの方が使いやすい気がするんだけどな。まあお好みで。
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork! You, who are the most sensitive of us!
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
新世界の神になる。
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab, the Blight that was here, and his agent.
He was so ready to burn it all. Friends included. Not much has changed.
This fragment might tell us more.
Yeah. これはサブクエなんかやっぱり。
I see what unbinds. Bring it. The gods shall be denied.
今はあかんのか。こっちが正規ルートか。なんか始まった。
I didn't know this many Illuvians still existed. Where do they go?
Time to find out.
どこでもドア。あれ、この宝箱はどうやって取るんや。こっちには行ってなかった。じゃあ分かへんかったんか。こっからクエスト進めますよみたいな感じ。おとなしく進むしかないか。アサシンアサシンって新しい仲間かな。うん。さらに狼の小僧さん。今それ無理じゃない？
It
じゃあアサシン探しに行きますか。仲間が増えるのはいいことや。ところで最初の町に帰りたいんやけど、どうやって帰らせてくれるのかな。トレビーソ。
One of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Tell what Crow contact can meet us.
悪いやつに誰に占領されてる。
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
お前言ってしまった。You?
And you're Andaratea Cantori of the Crows?
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business. When we arrive.
The documents, it's all there.
My friend says come with us.
The Antom soldiers have made themselves at home here.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antom reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
The
ちょうどワッカー待ってたねんな。さりげなくハンヤビリティとスタン力ある。さりげなくショップが。あ、こっちも売ってる。
Welcome. Your body is a sacred vessel, and I can provide you with the building materials.
外見か。使い道
I've
がわ
never
からん。
travelled, but when this war is over, I'm going to go everywhere.
あ、見失った。
You went to the physician.
早くね。あの人容赦なく置いていくな。
It must be hard, dealing with the Antom.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
どこ行った？日常的な移動したんだこれ。
We have arrived.
絶対安全じゃないよ。
Casino? Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, Fifth Talon. And this is Catarina della Morte, First Talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario della Morte, Her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanus. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Exactly who we're after.
Except Lucanus de la Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago.
死んだんかい。
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes. And now I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this Ossuary. Free Lucanus. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Come. Katarina arranged the boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium? The Ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Under the... Oh, this is gonna be just great.
You're not happy Katarina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanus is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive? There, you take the boat. I'll make sure we weren't followed.
Ah.
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring he. I know Treviso. If we have a tail...
このゲームこういうしょぼいところもいけると思い込んでない。
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
I can't decide if that's good or bad. But we have a demon to find. Any ideas?
ちょっと待って、水汲んでくる。
Look, So, this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
そんな見てきたことあるのことなんか戦闘があって。
Oh, going that way.
Oh, so the place is underwater and falling apart. That seems real safe.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever fail.
Are we sure we want to do this, Rook? The Antivan crows aren't really known for being loyal or helpful. They're mostly known for killing.
Killing is what we need, though.
もうちょっと信用度が足りてない。ナープとか全然信用度足りてない。なんで、あれ、韓国の宝箱がメタな発言をしてはいけない。そろそろ敵と戦い、あとで。
Whatever's behind that door, it's important, which means that's the right direction.
Then we break through. ダメだ、奴隷をやれない。全員実験台を使った。もう予算がない。若いやつ。クリスタルの赤い城。 All right, we're almost through.
それってこっちも適用される。じゃあ関係なさそうな方から行こう。クリスタルゲット。私はニトリスだった。私たちはニトリスということ。なんかそうできる。ダサいけど外見だけ変えるっていうことを言いそうでもない。
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus de la Morte. Get ready.
Rising hail, dragon of mystery. Lucican, dragon of night. Your faithful call.
こういうの感じた。羽生えたこういうの感じた。こいつの暗殺じゃない。
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
I'm breaking you out of here. But what are you?
Rook. He's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here. Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
All right, we'll help. But in return, I want help killing some things.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go. So, first order of business?
Blood first.
この人のビジュアルは悪くないよね。残地な。
Then my target, Caliban, the prison warden.
Where do we find them?
In the tower. There's a bridge.
Not anymore. We'll have to find another way across.
後ろ探して意外とアイテムがありましたね。ここまで戦闘がしかなかったからここから追っかけ
All right. One of them has a key.
This is a big place. Where would they keep vials of blood?
Caliban keeps it under guard. Blood is...
What was going on here?
They weaken the veil with blood magic and summon whatever they can from the other side. Any spirit... It can become a demon. Zara didn't give them a choice.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
Corpses possessed by demons. Watch out.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Venatori ahead.
Mine.
そうするとアイテムがもらえる。多分。トゲ。スタン攻撃。遠距離ダメージプラス5が出る。今のことですよね。びっくりした。敵だと思った。こういうスタイル。他の場所も使える。角度のせいだ。角度のせい。かわいそう。こんなところが流れてな。私やろう。
You sure about this? Abominations.
We made a deal with the crows to bring you back. And don't forget that it's gods we're up against.
Right. Well, abominations never end well. Just remember, I warned you.
なんか憑依されたり乗っ取られたり忙しい。
So the vial of blood the Venatori took from you.
It's for blood magic, to control me and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
定剤が必要だったね。アップの作り込みは悪くないよ。おいしそう。あっちが本丸か。じゃあこっちは死体がいっぱい。最初のところに戻ってきたんですよ。戻れって書いてある。
Great. Now what?
What? Barry? Fine. He says he can get us across.
Who is he? The demon pulled all of that from the Fade.
I'm as surprised as you.
悪魔と契約してるの。そいつは便利そうですね。
They're fighting? But the Venatori ate all these monsters, didn't they?
Blood mages, they never fail. Zara gets some of the demon she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
What did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
Those are failures. What does success look like?
する？ああ、ノート発見か。すべての武器が20秒間氷属性を出す。
You took the best result.
L 三角。
It's out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
とりあえずこれは怪しい勉強してなんか階段がある。はしご。とりあえずアイテムももらえるものはもらえないものもやるから。金属化のこっちが動的アビリティ。じゃあこれです。ここにもなんかそうですね。闇の破片。長剣か。属性ダメージか。こういうのも強いんかな。どうなん
Caliban. You said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We, meaning?
Demons don't forgive.
Yeah.
なんとも複雑ですね。だから神経ダメージプラスにするか。これでいいや。俺と手投げ対応するし。手投げ大好き。こっちから来たんやな。このゲーム方向感覚がわからんことがしばし。あれがどこにあるか全然わからない。
Then why this place exists? This is what success looks like.
まとめてぶち倒した手があっちに帰れんくなった。ということは何かに込み逃して、そういうこと。 性悪いかも。今の人全く似合ってない。最悪。失敗として破壊。このゲームのチェスの駒は僕らが知ってるチェスの駒とは違うみたいです。
Let me hit him first, then you can take him down.
I don't like this.
We may not have much time. This way, there's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
こっちに逆サイドが怪しいのか、ゲームといえば。金。はい、ごめんなさいね。
Of course.
こういうやつが絶対必要なのかわからん。カチカチカチカチしてるけど、時間制限。どういう契約で悪魔の力を手に入れたんですかね。待ってください。服が破れる形で、そういう心配は必要ないのか。アイテムゲット。オリジンのし、オリも。商人高くにつけてやろう。また滑るんか。
How are we supposed to find this thing?
I know it's here. We can smell it.
自分の血の匂いは自分で分かるべきな。
Look at what's left of these people. They were tortured. What a terrible way to die.
Very few people survive Colivan's rehabilitation.
You did.
防がれてる。アイテムもらえるのは面白いけどね。ちょっと探すのがめんどくなってる。そういう時ってありません。まだか。
Find the crystals that power it.
記念装飾品には飾るんですか。まあそんな関係ないわけど、とりあえずなんとかしてください。
There, just 2 left now.
ポーションの効果 7%。 いい感じじゃん。ポーション最高。じゃあ
There. Just one crystal between us.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
When you said a vial of blood, I thought it would be small.
There. That's the one. It has to be.
とりあえず先にアイテム回収するか。意外とこういうのは怖いですね。
It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
ガリバンガリバン。なんかこんなかどっかもかい。
Rock?
It's us against gods, Harding.
I am right here, you know.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
待ってくれてやるやん。ドヤ顔で。
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it? Oh, ruffians with you. You know. You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time. The ossuary is my domain. No one leaves here. You will pay for your arrogance. I am in control here. Demons, your master calls. I will have order. I will not be defeated. I refuse to fall.
The crows send their regards.
So, we got your target?
Yes. The job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
Lucanus, you alright? Lucanus? What are you looking at?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
こいつの悪魔か。とりあえず2待たせ。とりあえず5歩前。レイピ。俺の武器じゃなかった。こうしよう。やっぱり強かった。 存在すら忘れてたわこれ。一刀両断。やり投げ。なんかいろいろあんねやな。どっち方面に進む考えな。縦爆破。ワードウィン。両手特化じゃないからそれやはいいか。こっちはなんか火をまき散らす系な。意外と接近はどこへんな。なんかこっちの方がおもろそうや。リーパー。リーパー方向に進んでみようかな。うん、どっちからでもいいけどな。こっちか。縦爆投擲爆発か。どうしようかな。まあこっち一斉も気になるんだけどな。 うんいいや撮ってみるか。でもな、テンポ悪いねんため。これ取ってこれにしよう。とりあえずリーパーを目指す形でいこうかな。
Shall we go?
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Maker.
Lucanis, what happened here?
A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home.
Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison.
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in the confusion.
I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Lucanis, I'm so sorry.
I need to work.
Are you sure? You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target.
You just got here, and already you want to leave again?
Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
I'll return him in one piece.
Thank you. Cousin, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Irantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well... We'd have to,
You'd have to kill me.
Arara.
That can't be the only solution. Can't we reason with Spite, maybe? Persuade it to leave?
Talk doesn't work on Spite.
He doesn't want to hurt you. How rare. Everyone else does. I want to talk to him.
Before we do, well, that... Let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to...
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way.
But he could just take you over. Make you do what he wants.
It's, you know, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
Don't pretend this is all right. It wouldn't be fine if another person did it.
No, but there's nothing I can do about it. If it were another person, I could solve this with a knife. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
ラブロマンス。
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here.
Contract aside, I owe you a...
Lucanus.
Please.
Antiva is in rough shape under the Antam's occupation. I should see how the crows are doing. You asked for time. Is this long?
Yes, my head's clearer. Though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean?
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows.
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Colivan, in the Oshuer. They were waiting for me. Knew it. I don't know how they convinced the Crows I was dead, but I woke up in the...
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if...
After the ossuary, you haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say...
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try. No one was in the ossuary by choice. We both did what we had to get out of there.
When you have nothing but bad choices, better...
And now comes the rest of my life. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped for now, I must honor our...
とりあえず友情を増やそう。ラブロマンスで誰かと仲良くなることはないんじゃないかな。 こいつのポーションくるんや。どれにしよう。じゃあこれにしようかな。防御力を下げる技にしようか。なんか僕に用事ある。
Oh shit!
Oh. Sorry.
Take a deep breath.
I wish I could. My thoughts just keep bam. The Illuvian was easy once I replaced the resonance. I mean, I had to realign the
Laura, I don't understand. You'll figure this out.
It's the not. We.
So, what is...
It knows things. Whatever. So much knowledge. Or at least bits of. Once I figure it out, at least. Whoever. Need to match it. First, introduce. Sorry, I rambled. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of. And. I'm doing it. Again.
Don't worry about it.
Oh. Okay. I'll get back to it. But I think I need a break.
Personally, I...
Right. Never Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlethan's own veil jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Bellara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
Anyway. なんか普通にショッピング始める雰囲気出してないけどか。
Manifestation.
具現化って言った。 じゃあベルトに強化する。前のところには戻れへんのか。なんか新規クエストがある。サブクエ的な。サブクエ受けに。
Occupied.
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive Thea. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
Neither of you strike me as a bloodthirst.
Our shared enemy.
You want help against the gods. We want the occupation has a face. The Antam commander...
The Butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is... Despite it being the outcome, assassination is not about...
And what message would that...
The Crows rule Antiva.
Helping the Crows helps everyone in the long run.
We have a scout named Dareth.
He was in the Drown district, so...
Find your crow, then what?
We break this occupation.
The Crows rule... I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help. Perhaps too eager for one so young.
Can you blame him? We've all lost too much to this occupation.
I keep the crows well stocked. You're welcome to it.
何かそのばっかりやな。一生帰るんか。
See you again.
上流なのか。
Greetings, Rook. I am Air, one who provides training for Antivan crows.
You're not a crow yourself?
Not a threat.
Hang on.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Rathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable.
A fine evening did not
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
Almost feels like home.
You know what you like. Welcome. Mariana and I run the best fruit stand in Treviso.
Best place in Treviso.
People feel at home here.
Whatever's happening outside, this is a safe place for a hot cup of coffee.
Again. しかも何もなかった。とりあえず話を進めようか。
The market never stops, even during occupation.
I meant to pick up more spices. Another time.
Uh-huh.
Bunch of untimed stopped me on my way to work. Demanded to know who I was.
There's the place. Keep your eyes open. We may not be the only ones interested.
He was my cousin! They killed Darren! They killed my cousin! They're weak on the left. Got them!
too close.
Got us at range. Watch it.
On your left.
That's done.
絆レベルアップ。急になんかよくわからないやつらをしてきた。
Are you Jacobus?
Dareth, my cousin. They... Please, you have to finish Dareth's contract. My cousin was going to spy on the butcher. Someone has to finish.
We will take care of it. Go back to the
I will, just...
下っ端的なやつ。
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Teja and Viago. Just follow the marks.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
I've spotted them around the city. I think there's one nearby on the walls.
Let's go look.バグってなんかパターンにはまった。ちょっと戻さな。無限地獄。大佐倒すとかあるんだから。
Banjo Van Tam stopped me on my way to work. Demanded to know.
There's the place. Keep your eyes open. We may not be the only ones interested.
He was my cousin! They killed Dareth! They killed my cousin! They're weak on the left. Stay in cover. Take the shot.
Shot.
That's done. Are you Jacobus?
Dareth, my cousin. They... Please, someone has...
本当の敵はバグだった。 んまに窓2つしかないの。なかった。水のレベルが低すぎて。
We should see if Dareth had any information on him. That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Teja and Viago. Just follow the marks.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
I've spotted them around the city. I think there's one nearby on the walls.
Let's go look.
A crow mark. Perfectly thrown.
That's got to be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
あ、ここにあるけどな。ジャンプできへんし。わからん。
Another mark this way.攻撃力が下がるけど、アビリティのダメージが下がる。ああ、よし、ダレスの仕事を完成しよう。Here's another crow mark.
せ。
Welcome to the Dapper Duelist. We favor lighter wear here, but have heavier armor in stock as well. Our leather is... pre-treated to remain soft and supple.
Our next Crowmark. Another mark?
So, you're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives? That I planted the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
That wasn't where this was going.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon-possessed assassin out of prison. What's her angle?
Mierda. And people say I'm overly suspicious.
This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere. The butcher is making poison. Kamek.
I've heard of it. It does things to your mind. Nothing pleasant.
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the butcher unleash this on Treviso.
The Antam brought in a Kamek master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further. Throw it down. Back on the ground, sir.
command it! Attack!
There's a problem. Got to move. Get back. Behind you. Watch it. On your right, watch it!
Take them out, quick!
End this! Save a little for the rest of us, Rook!
Get ready.
Of course.
I command you to ignore traitors.
We're in. Let's find the coming master.
cannot forbid the crows!
ダッサ。すごくダサくなった。
Questions after it's dead. First things first, let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here.
あれどこやったんや。
That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening. Wait. This note says that wasn't all the comic. The butcher's angry because some went missing.
Who got their hands on it?
No idea. But the note does mention the butcher's inside traitor. The occupation... And had help. Taya and Viago need to know they were right.
Are you out of your minds?
Someone had to act.
I told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals...
You're responsible for the city.
This is Governor Evenchi. They have
My concern is how you...
We're defending and...
These protections are in place for the good of everyone.
We crows.
And yet, here we are, awash and on top.
We have other enemies too. The god...
And the butcher?
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the butcher does nothing if someone could just...
I'd start right here. You Talons are no...
You're accusing them. One of their crows died for this
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that.
We're allies. Of course I'll help.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have...
The stakes are too high.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule.
And Treviso will be free. With or without.
権力者は喜んでないんだな。まだ知人の真ん中に全然こいつと仲良くなれへんな。といったところで今日は終わろうかな。一番焦ったのは岩にはめられたことかな。というわけでご視聴ありがとうございました。